Hey, what is going on, guys? This is Nick or Saint Nick Games here, coming at you with a brand new video. As many of you may or may not have heard, Paradise is blocked by Mojang, and this is gonna be a different type of video. I just want to explain the current situation with the EULA and Paradise. So as many of you may or may not know, Mojang has started to block Minecraft servers that are not complying with the EULA. Many of you may be wondering what the EULA exactly is, and for those that are unaware, Mojang has recently updated their stance on the EULA, I'd say about 2 months ago, basically saying things that are and are not allowed with their end user license agreement, which is what everybody agrees to when they buy the game or when they're playing it. Specifically, Mojang has stated that pay-to-win servers are in direct violation of the EULA. For most Minecraft servers, this is the case, including some of the biggest servers, Timeless PvP, GOTPVP, Mindtime, the Archon, and even our own personal favorite, Paradise MC. We've all sold kits and commands like /fix, /heal, and other game-changing advantages. This has simply been the way for about 6 years now, and no one knew any different. Personally, if I were a player, in which case I am on any other server besides my own, I feel that having donor kits in the game is fun because as a normal player you can try to build yourself up and take on any other donator and possibly kill them and steal their items, and then you're basically a donor for free at that point. Or I shouldn't say donor, I need to say ranked member, because donations, these aren't donations, these are paid perks, pay-to-win perks. But Mojang has thought differently on this situation, which is fine because this is their game. I'm not going to lie to you when I say owning a server is a business, and Mojang has created thousands of jobs in development and just server administration in general. Anywho, about 2 months ago, the new Mojang brand enforcement team, or more specifically Brandon Anderson, started sending out messages to servers violating the EULA, essentially listing out the issues with the server and saying to comply within a reasonable deadline. As for Paradise MC, we did not realize we were receiving these emails, as it wasn't going to our support email. It was going to an email that we did not ever check. And suddenly, out of nowhere, a link was found containing a list of code which could be broken out into IP addresses that Mojang was planning to block within about the next week. So this was about a week ago. And then I actually received a phone call at 3 a.m. from my developer, and he was just like screaming blah 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 blah. I couldn't make it out, and then it was just terrifying words being spit into my ear at 3 in the morning. But it was something along the lines of Mojang has blacklisted our server with a couple other words in there. And although initially this was scary, the next morning we realized it would all be alright and we could work it out. It wouldn't be that big of a deal. Definitely came to reality when Keemstar posted a drama alert concerning the blacklist with big YouTubers and other server owners from GOTPVP and Desired Craft talking about the issue with him. And although it was cool to see Paradise make drama alert, it was not that much fun knowing we were on the block list. So from there, I personally had an easy experience talking with Brandon Anderson via the Mojang brand enforcement email and how to get removed from the blacklist. He used, quote, "If the owner of a blocked server let us know that they have made sufficient changes to comply with our guidelines, we will certainly review the possibility to remove the block." And with this in mind, we removed our ranks and other advantages, and we are now using our excellent cosmetic system with Crate Unbox functionality. This is EULA compliant, so we are happy about that, and once we were approved, we got our last and final email from Mojang saying Paradise MC would be removed from the blacklist within a few days. I got about one reply every day from Brandon, and we talked for about a 3-day span, so it was a very easy process for me, and I've heard differently from other server owners, but I'm glad that it was smooth for us, and I hope it gets smoother for other server owners. But who knows the effect that the EULA is really going to have on servers? I'm not really sure. I'd say lots are going to shut down because I don't think they're fit for the game if they can't adjust to what Mojang is asking. Many server owners are complaining and just being completely negative about the situation, but as Paradise, we are taking this as a new opportunity to improve our servers, Some servers have already shut down because of this enforcement, such as Mine Time. They just have decided not to comply, and I hate to see this happen because I find it insane to shut down a 500-player network, but I guess that's just how it's going to be. Some servers are going to give up. I mean, there's other reasons behind the shutdown of that server too, but other servers are just simply shutting down as well. Complying to the EULA is going to allow for us as a community to innovate even more than we already are. I personally feel that only the best, most dedicated servers will survive. We are not the biggest server in Minecraft, but we are a pretty well-known server. We've had many YouTubers play. And you can't just give people /hat/pet. You need to innovate farther based on those ideas to make new, attractive things to keep your server up and running that people have never seen before. You just have to be unique. This brings us to today, with many big servers such as GOTPVP, Minevast, and Paradise, of course, who are willing to comply with the EULA and adjust our web store to not contain in-game advantages. It really was not that hard to do, and I've personally been working on 6 new ranks that will be global on all the Paradise servers. So you buy the rank, you're going to get it on every single Paradise server within the network, and I am super ecstatic to release them, as well as create even more perks to add to these ranks in the future. With this being said, Paradise MC is not going anywhere. We've been alive and strong for 4 years, since January 12, 2012, and I hope none of you guys decide to leave either, because you should be able to connect to Paradise within the next few days, so don't leave yet. Mojang's getting us off that blacklist. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this kind of video. I thank you for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoy it. I put a lot of extra effort in this video, and I haven't uploaded in a while, so I'd appreciate the support. And yeah, I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you all very soon. Peace out, everybody.